Hey, what's going on, everyone? Let me give a few moments for everyone to get into the chat. Today, I wanted to talk about AMC and what are your guys' price predictions? It started off really well. Today's been a good day. We're seeing right around $55. I'm really excited for today, and I'm also really excited for this upcoming week. Yeah, let me know. I'm just going to wait a few moments for some people to get into the chat, and then we can talk more about AMC and what we think about today and how could today end, especially with aftermarket hours. Could today potentially be a 100% day today? We're up around 15%, which isn't bad for the first hour because, that does put us on pace to have over a 50% day if we do maintain the momentum that we currently have. But it is difficult to do that, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So let me give a few moments for some people to get into the chat. Let's just go ahead. I know sometimes the notifications will lag a little bit. Just give me one moment, one moment. Yeah. How's everyone doing, though? How's everyone doing? Awesome. Yeah. So I think it just went live, a little bit of a lag there. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to wait for some people to be able to join. I hope you're all doing well today. Yeah. Thank you for being with me. If you are joining, greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah. So right now we're seeing a 55.55, which is not a bad point right now for AMC. Some people are really looking forward to a 100% day today, but we do have to work our way up. Right now, we're right around that 15%, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it does put us on track, right? Because it can't just be 100% all at once. We do have to gradually work our way there, right? So yeah, good thing, good thing. And today I'll probably be on for around 30 to 45 minutes or so. Just wanted to talk a little bit about AMC and what we think will be happening. So yeah, all good stuff, right? All good stuff. So we're seeing AMC set right around that 55.13 for the market open today. We came in right around that, let's see, yeah, that 48 area. So I know some people were anxious to buy AMC before the market closed last Friday. If you were able to get in, you're seeing a nice return on your money. With as much as it has went up and down, you have been able to probably see some great gains there. Let's go ahead and let's zoom in here on what we are doing right now. Yeah. So eventually, I think we might be able to go on a run here. We might see a little bit of a sideways trade here for a few minutes, but once we get past that 10:30 mark, 11 o'clock, we might see a little bit of a make or break for AMC as the day progresses, right? So, yeah, just be aware, just be careful with how you put your money and where you put uh, your trades because some people will buy in at the peak and then if they see it go down, they will be a little upset about that or they will sell off. So you have to keep in mind that the first hour of trading is always the most volatile and you have to be prepared for what comes on later in the day. The first hour comes by really fast. That's great. But the next thing you know, it is 3 p.m. and things are not going your way. So just be careful, be very careful, and have a strategy for an entrance and exit as well. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're on a little bit of a dip here, but we worked our way up. We're coming back down just a little bit. We're on our third red bar. We can't have all greens, right? We can't have all greens. So let's go ahead and let's see. Yeah, so this was a really nice workup though, but we're going to be holding that point, it seems, right around that 53 area. So maybe we might have a wall of around that 52. Maybe 52 could be a wall for us potentially, right? Let me go ahead and add in a line right here. It doesn't seem like we're going to be staying in one place today, though, right? So let me go ahead and add in this line. Yeah, so I have a good feeling that we're going to be doing a lot of hopping around. Nothing will be too stable. Not a whole lot of consolidation. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to enter in a little. Oh, whoops. I want to add in a little text box here. Awesome. Let's see how this works. AMC to the moon, everyone. AMC to the moon. Awesome. AMC to the moon. AMC to the moon. Go ahead and change the color of that. What should I make the color be? Red? AMC to the moon. Awesome. Go ahead and put this right here. Yeah. Awesome. AMC to the moon, guys. First it was Dogecoin, now it's AMC today, right? So yeah, it seems like everything's going to get its fair share of the run. And we're up around that 13% right now. So as long as we don't go past this mark, I think we should be okay, right? For at least up until around 11 a.m. Once 11 a.m. hits, that might be a little bit of a break or make or break scenario. So we'll see there. But yeah, once we get out of this very first volatile hour, we'll see what happens. 13% though is a good jump, right? So, I mean, it does put us on track to end up finishing the day around the 80% if we're able to maintain what we are currently doing. But as always, the first hour is always the most volatile, so it is very hard to judge off of the first hour. But when we saw that first 100% day, we did see movement that was similar to this. So that's always a good sign, but do be careful because if you get in right now, it seems like the day is going to last forever. Towards the end of the day, it could be very long, and especially if it dips down to that 45 mark. So do be aware that is always possible. But yeah, if you got in around that $45, you can be seeing very good gains. How's everyone doing today? We have two people in the chat. Hey, how are you guys doing? Thank you for joining. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe if you're not yet a part of the community. It's great to have you here. Now, what are your guys' positions on AMC? Yeah, what do you guys think the all-time high could be for, or what do you guys think the high could be for today if we do reach that 60, 65 area? Do you think we could see a potential all-time high? Let me know. And what is your position? What did you buy in at AMC? Are you a holder of AMC? If not, let us know. Let us know. I know there's still a lot of positions that have to be covered. Some people believe that it's over, especially with that naked announcement, the naked shorts from the news lady. There's been a lot of hype around that was trending on Twitter. A lot of people were, really going crazy about that. They thought that that was new news, but some people were already predicting that, right? So, well, yeah, 15% run here, 15% run. Very impressive so far in the early morning. Some people might be upset that it didn't jump up to that 65% immediately, but a fast jump like that, it's not sustainable typically. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, not necessarily a bad thing whatsoever. A gradual climb is good. We did see that kind of climb last week. Last week when we had that climb, we were right around. Let me go ahead and pull up. Let's see. Yeah, this is around we were. So yeah. So let's see here. So with this climb, we were hitting right around. So this is all June 1st. Yeah. So we're right around that 31.83. A little bit of a dip to 30. Yeah. So throughout the day, as you could see, we were just slowly working our way up as we get it. Yeah. So the next day, let's see here. Yeah. So I want to go to the day where we had that breakout. Okay. So from the day we had the breakout, we started at $39, right? 39. So a little bit of down trading, a little bit of down trading. Now, people must have saw this as a buying opportunity because from that $38, we saw a nice jump to 41. A little bit of down trading, a little bit of down trading, not a whole lot. Then we saw that nice steady increase towards a couple hours into the market. From here, we did see a nice big run of green candles with one small red there. Yeah, which took us to that point of $59. Now, since we are already in that $55 range, it could be a bigger run if we do experience something similar to this. But as always, it's not guaranteed, right? So if we wanted to see $100, we're in a position to do so. But keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. These are all just my opinions. And be sure to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. But yeah, we're definitely in a position to have a good run. But the past doesn't always mean the future, right? So do be careful, But we are in a good position. If AMC wanted a good start to the day, this would definitely be it. We started off with 14%. There's people that wait 10% for over a year on their return. This is insane. Great returns. So yeah, we saw a little bit of a dip after it came down to that 60. So some people are selling off. They weren't quite sure of what was going to happen there. Yeah, let me go ahead and let's see. Yeah, so 54. Yeah, so then from that 54.26 point, after it came down a little bit from that all-time high, I believe, it was a green candle run, except that little red. And we then saw that very nice 68 range which then will take us to the next day, I believe, right? So let's go ahead and see here. No, let's see, let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me go ahead and zoom out. My bad, my bad. So new to this whole thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So from there, we saw a little bit of sideways trading with a little bit. Yeah. So if you were trying to scalp, you would have had a good opportunity there with those types of swings. Bringing it back to that 67. Now, it wasn't until the end of the day and the post market where we did see that nice all-time high of 72, perhaps even a little bit higher, right around that 70, yeah, right around that 72 range. Now, if we want to break that, I mean, the momentum is definitely there. If not today, definitely sometime this week, right? So, and then I believe once we start the day, the next day, we were not able to withhold that 72 range. There was a big drop off, nice buying opportunity there, right? For some people, because if you're able to get in at that 56, and then if you hold for a few minutes, you sell at 63. Not bad whatsoever. About an $8 return per share. And then we see a little bit of a come down. Now, see, it can be difficult though, because sometimes you might think that this is a really good buying opportunity, and then you decide to hold. And next thing you know, you're holding yourself into oblivion where you have that drop off of $42. If you got in around this range, go ahead and let me know. But yeah, so now, boy, we do have to keep note here. We are seeing right around 56.12 right now. That is a very nice move for Doge, or for, oh my gosh, for Dogecoin, for AMC. I mean, for AMC, very nice. Yes. 17%. So yeah, as I was previously discussing, once we get around that first hour of very volatile trading, we might see a little bit of a change here and see what's going to actually happen later in the day. I think if we can get right around that $60 mark, that'll be a really good point. If we could hit that by, I would say, around 11:15 to 11:30, we'd be in a very good standing. But we do not want to come up too high. It has to be a gradual thing if we want to be able to hold this thing for a little bit and coming weeks. Yeah, so let me go over here. Let me go back over here where we currently are. Talking so much about the past, weren't able to take a look at the future. So sorry, so sorry. Awesome. AMC to the moon. Yeah, yeah. So we are avoiding that line that I was previously talking about. We're really avoiding that line. So yeah, in order to have a rise, right, you got to have a little bit of a downfall. So we had 4 red candles here in a row before we did see that little bit of a recovery to 56. It started right around 58. So hey, are we gonna push past that right now? It does look like we're doing that, and really nice that steep climb up, or no, not the steep, my bad. That steady climb up. Very nice, very nice. Whereas you get yourself to that good point. It's really hard to see things like this. Rarely happens. Yeah, are there any BlackBerry holders? Maybe I should go ahead and pull a BlackBerry. So we're going to keep note that this is trading right around 56. Let's just see what BlackBerry is doing. I will pull right back up on AMC. Just really curious as to see what is going on over here. Yeah, so BlackBerry opens at 11% above market open, which isn't a bad thing, but I do believe last week it was also at a high how. Yeah, it was right around that 21 range at one point, right? So yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, let's go back over to AMC. Just wanted to give that a quick check out, right? Got to do our due diligence and check out on the other communities. But yeah, thank you so much for being here with me today. So 56.44. Let's go back over here. And the really awesome thing about this is that this is really helping people who are not experienced with uh, doing calls, puts. This gives the guys a chance to make money who are just everyday retail investors, right? So let's see. Yeah, so four green candles right now for AMC. Very nice, very nice. Let me go ahead and move this down here. So AMC to the moon, guys. AMC to the moon. I hope you're all doing well today. Thank you for being here with me. It is always greatly appreciated. Yeah, go ahead and say hi. I'll answer any questions that you have. I'd love to answer questions. So yeah. Right around 56, we're finding a good stay point here. But now if we see another dip, not necessarily a bad thing, but I think we won't go too far below that that 52 range if we do see another dip. But do be careful. Do be careful. So let's see here. Yeah, 4 green candles in a row. 4 green candles. Let's see what this next candle comes out. You typically after 4 to 5 green candles, you typically see that one. That will be a red candle. So nothing to be worried about though. Let's see what happens. 56.30, 56.30, 56.35, 56.35, 56. Yeah. So 56.12, 56.19, 56.06. Yeah. It's all good stuff today. All good stuff. Nothing to be too worried about. Definitely going to be interested to take a look at this later today and see how things go. Yeah, so keep in mind, as I was previously saying, that we are going to have to see a little bit of a red candle sometime soon, just because that is how things work, right? Just natural order. But go ahead. Yeah, so show a little bit of a red now, a little bit of a red. Yeah, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff, guys. I'll probably stand for a few more minutes. I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit. Yeah, I might catch back up with you guys towards the end of the trading day today and see where you guys are in if you guys are in good standing and if you guys have any questions. Yeah. Really nice stuff though. Really good start to the day. So far today we're up a nice 15%. And that is all before 11 a.m. So just to put that in perspective, $100,000 investment would give you $15,000 as just the morning, right? Very good start to the day. Hey, we have another viewer. Hey, I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, if you're not yet subscribed, be sure to hit that button and be sure to give this video a big like so that we can continue to grow our community. Do you have a position in AMC? If so, let us know that position. And we had a great start to the morning with about 15%, 15% from the beginning. We did have a nice three green candle run here, but let's see what happens with this current red. I think if we do manage to stay right around that 55 to 56 area up until 11, we will be in a good standing for the rest of the day. We do not want to see a big jump all at once. All at once. Yeah, and I think that some people sometimes that they buy when they think it is between, or if it's around 9:30 to 10:30 they tend to buy. But just keep in mind that this good start does not necessarily mean that the rest of the day will be good. And always keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my opinions, and I'm just here to hang out and share my speculation. So let's see, right around 55.77. So still, what is that? 16% on the day. 16%. Hard to find returns like that typically. I'll probably stand for a couple more minutes, and then from there, I'll probably head off. I just wanted to come on and just make sure you guys were doing well and see how everything was going. $100 today, though, is not even possible. Typically well, especially with that day that we had not too long ago. Um, I mean, $100 right now would put us up another about 90% or so. So, but overall for the day, that put us right around 106, which is pretty similar to what we previously experienced. Hey, we got another viewer. Hey, thank you for joining us. If you're not yet subscribed, be sure to hit that button and give this a big thumbs up if you want to be a part of the community. Yeah, if you have a position in AMC, go ahead and let us know your position and what you expect by the end of the day. Do you think we could hit $100 either today, tomorrow, or in the coming days? Go ahead and let me know. Go ahead and let me know. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see. Yeah, so we're sitting right around 56.46. Good point. 17% on the day, guys. 17% on the day. 56.40. Yep. All right, guys. So I'm probably going to go ahead here in 2 minutes and I'll probably take off. If you have any final questions, just go ahead and let me know. I will make that pop up in the chat window and we can talk from there. Yeah. So as I was talking, by 11 to 11:15, if we can hit that $60 mark, that'll put us in a good standing for the rest of the day today. Yeah. And we did have a little bit of so we do not want to have a constant run. If we were to do this all day long, right, then that could be potentially bad because that means that there's going to be a crash eventually. I think this is going to give us a good foundation, right? So this little bit of a workup, and then if we get to that point where we are around $60, as we were right around 58 today, which is definitely possible, right? Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Good point. Good point. Wow, 18% so far on the day. And it has been an hour and 12 minutes since the market is open, and 18%. Very impressive, very strong right now from AMC. There are a lot of positions being covered. What is going on? What do you guys think? Go ahead and let me know. One moment. I'm going to see if there's any AMC news that I'm currently not aware of. Just give me one moment. One moment. That's all. One moment. Let's see if there's any AMC news. Let's see. AMC. So according to CNBC, they say AMC stock jumps more than 20% as Reddit fueled rally stretches another week. Yes, yes, another 20%, another 20%. I think it's definitely possible to see that $100 sometime this week, but to expect it today, don't get your hopes too high. If it doesn't happen, don't be upset. We'll always be back, right? We will always be back. 100%. Yeah, yeah. So good trading right now. Good trading. 56.24. Yeah, the 20% thing, I think we could definitely get above that mark later today, especially with the way things are going. The past few days before the last market closed, it was a little hard for some traders because some people did buy in right around that $60 and they saw that 20% decrease. So this is just giving a point for some people to potentially get out or to leverage their positions, right? 55.85, 55.85, 55.96, 55.96. Yeah. So staying right around that $60 range. All right, guys. And on that note, I'm probably going to go ahead and I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to check back in maybe later today and I'll see how you guys are going. I greatly appreciate your time and everything. So, yeah, I'll see you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.